evening, ladies and gentlemen. I really hope that you enjoyed the dinner, but now the next exciting program is coming, the horse show in the Equestrian Park of the world champion Lázár brothers, who are together 13 times world champions in carriage driving. In a few minutes you will meet our third world champion, he is Gábor Szegedy, who will drive a 4-in-hand non-use carriage in the horse ground. The history of carriage driving goes back to antiquity. In 680 before Christ was the first carriage driving competition in the Olympic Games, won by Pagondas from Theba. But since the history of the modern carriage driving, the Hungarian competitors managed to win 54 European and World Championship medals, and 32 of them are gold medals. So now please greet Gábor Szegedy, world champion with a non-use 4-in-hand carriage, and he is followed by the funny ponies. Of course, the first horses of the brothers were the ponies when they started 20 years before with show jumping first, but with not so much success. But immediately after a few years they started the carriage driving, and now they are 13 times world champions. And now let's go back to Hungarian history, to the era of the Hungarian nomad tribes. They came to the present territory of Hungary in 896 after Christ, and they were famous not only their knowledge of riding but also of archery, as you will see. So you can see now our Hungarian nomad warrior Attila.
Riding the horse.
Ott igen, biztos.
Waiting to light the fire. It's also a very brave performance to jump over the fire, but the animals take care from the fire. So now we have some problem with lighting of the hay, but finally I hope that they will succeed in this. It's strange because there were not so much rain in the last days.
Because they have difficulty putting on the flame.
Okay, it was not so big fire, but anyway, jumping the obstacle. Okay, at least no problem with burnings on the horseshoes. Never mind. So goodbye, Attila. Now he's leaving us. And now the horse herders, the so-called chikós of the Lázár Equestrian Park, are riding to the ring. You will see the characteristic costume of the Hungarian chikós, the blue trousers, the blue shirts, the black vest, and the big black hats. And you will hear the noise of the ornamental long whips, which is the working tool symbol of the Hungarian chikós. And if you take a closer look, you will notice that the chikós ride bareback. When the horses were frightened in the pusta, they had no time to saddle them, they just rode off immediately. In the old times, each stud consisted of about 8,000–10,000 horses under the supervision of only 6–8 horse herders. So it was really a very hard job to work in the pusta with the horses. So as you see, the horsemen and the horses were good friends, and even the left side, the horse is laid now. And the chikós taught several tricks for their horses. For example, they could hide from the enemy in the pusta. One could never know if it's a friend or foe who is coming in the darkness. Now our chikós friends are sleepy, so they use as a bed their horses. But don't sleep, please, because we are curious what will happen later on. Illés told or used his whip to wake up the others, and now the horses are sitting. It's a very unnatural position for them, and takes a long time and patience to train them in this attraction. Like ducks, yes? And now, like in an armchair, but now we'll look at Josef, our young chikós, makes some extra trainings tonight. So, that is something. But now let's see a whip presentation. The ornamental long whip is spun from 6 to 8 leather stripes, and the spun part is joined to the wooden handle with a metal ring. And it can be so fast that it's even more than the speed of the sound, and that's why we have these shootings here. So you can see now how masterly these Chicos colleagues can use these long whips. And they will continue until morning. Now it's Joseph again with a fast whip presentation. The Chicos lived in the open air from spring to winter, and to break the monotony of the days, they played different games, like the battle whipping. Something like this. The Chicos who could shut it down with his whip, he could drink first from the bottle. But now I would like to ask an enterprising gentleman who would like to try it. And of course he can win the bottle of wine. So we have already the applicant. So concentration, please. Hoppa! For the first! A very professional horseman. So, you know we have vacancy. So if you would like to join the Lázár team, don't hesitate to tell me, please. But now we have a lady here. So now it's a lady's turn. Come on, let's see. Hop, hop, hop. Not so much. Not bad, not bad. Come on, once more. Hoppa! Bravo, bravissimo. Not so strong, but at least with special tactic, she could manage. Congratulations. So now our Chicos say goodbye to us with a fast gallop. And now our most exciting part of the show represents that the Hungarian Chicos not only respect and cultivate their ancestors' traditions, but they themselves can create something new. It has an interesting story. Ludwig Koch, an Austrian painter of the 19th century, painted a Hungarian horseman, a Hungarian postman who was riding 5 horses in the Hungarian puszta. And later in the 1970s, the Hungarian Chicos named Béla Lénár decided to realize this spectacle. So you can see now the Hungarian Chicos Joji, who is driving 5 horses, is standing on the back of 2 horses, meanwhile driving another 3 in front of him. Now, until now, only in gallop, but it will be, or slowly, but it will be a fast gallop soon. So, it was the Koch 5, the Pusta 5 in Lázár Equestrian Park. So it was the performance of Tibor in Lázár Equestrian Park. We still have a little surprise. The lady participants of the program are coming. One, she is similar to Sisi and commemorates us for the era of the Austro-Hungarian monarchy, and also a dressage rider lady in this moment. ladies and gentlemen, we have come to the end of our horse show. In the last 30 minutes, you have had the chance to witness the richness of Hungarian traditions of horsemanship. Now the participants of the program come back to the tribune to say goodbye to you. The ladies are ahead, and they followed by Gábor Szegedi, world champion, and the funny ponies, Tibor with the Puszta 5, and all the chicos, the horse herders of Lázár Equestrian Park. I hope that you enjoy the program, and also we hope that you will be our guests in the future again. Thank you very much for your coming, for your visit in Lázár Equestrian Park, and also thank you for your applauses on behalf of the participants. So now, if you would like to get closer to pet the animals, you have the chance or take some photos. And now there will be some more information about the bus transfer. Thank you, goodbye.